yourselves into makeup and wardrobe right away. Makeup! Craft services. We'll break for lunch after we get this shot. Roll sound. Sound speed. Here we go. Roll camera. Can we mark this, please? Universal Animal Actors opening. Take one.
Raccoon.
Lights. Camera. And action.
Eh, raccoon. Raccoon.
Tapos na, ang bilis-bilis.
Live from Universal Studios Hollywood, welcome to Universal's Animal Actors.
Hi, my name is Jackie Layson, and I'm an animal trainer here at Universal Studios Hollywood. This is Brutus. He's one of our rescue golden retrievers, and he starred in the movie Treasure Buddies. People always ask me how I started working with animals. It all started when I was a young girl. I was in the backyard with my dad, and we found a little baby bird that had fallen out of a tree. So I took it under my wing, I nursed it back to health, and we ended up releasing it into the wild. That was the moment when I realized that I wanted to work with animals. I am lucky to work with a great team of trainers and staff here at the show that truly care for, love, and respect all of our animal stars. On behalf of everyone here at Universal's Animal Actors, we hope you have a great time and enjoy the show.
And now, please welcome one of Hollywood's top animal trainers from Birds and Animals Unlimited, Miss Jackie Layson.
Hi, welcome to Universal's Animal Actors. My name's Jackie, and this is my friend Oscar. We both work for a company called Birds and Animals Unlimited. Our company's been training animals for film and television for over 40 years. Something you may not know is many of your favorite animal stars actually came from rescues and shelters. And just like Oscar, they got their start right here on this stage in front of a live audience. A little later in the show, we're going to reveal to you exactly what Oscar had to learn to get his big break. But for now, little man, you're all done. Off you go. We'll see you later. We're gonna get this party started with a little friend of mine from the movie Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. This is Sparky. Here he comes. Hi. Sparky is trained to fly from one person to another. To demonstrate this, we need help from an adult volunteer. We do need an adult for this, so we're one of these two middle sections. Not afraid of a little bird. Do we have anyone like that? I see some hands going up and down. Indecision? How about you with the pink shirt on? Yeah. Well, orange. Stand up. Stay right there. And take out a dollar bill. The reason I've asked her to get $1 is because Sparky doesn't know her and might feel a little bit uncomfortable flying to someone that he has never met before. As you can see in this clip from Evan Almighty, we've trained our birds to recognize and fly to a common object. It could be anything, but in this case, it's $1. You have $1? Perfect. Fold it in half. And then one more time. Place it between two fingers and put your arms straight out to your sides. Don't move. Sparky's gonna see that $1 and know exactly where to fly.
You'll have $100. Do that 100 times.
Anyone over here with a $20 bill?
My dad
You know, let's make it easier on the bird this time. Why don't you put both arms out? Perfect. Now you flap real hard, fly down here and get it. Oh, very nice. Just one arm out, palm up like a landing pad. Sparky, she's been a real good sport. Go on and take that back. And he's gonna place it right where he found it. That's Sparky. Thank you, Dan. And thank you, Sparky. Well, as always. You're all done. Off you go. Oh, hey, check it out. That's our stage hands. Not only do we get to work with adorable little birds like Sparky, sometimes we can challenge ourselves with something a little larger, like a bird of prey. As you can see in Universal's film Lady Hawk, Matthew Broderick catches that hawk with both precision and grace in a spectacular feat of flight. Well, let us recreate a little bit of that movie magic. If you focus your attention to our small closed box at the top of the arena, we're gonna fly down a star from the movie 3:10 to Yuma. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Arrow. Excellent play from Arrow. And nice touch, Amanda. Amanda, before you go, I have an idea. Come here. Where's that lady with the dollar bill? There she is, orange shirt. We're gonna do it one more time with Arrow. Chicken. Thanks, Amanda. Thanks, Arrow. Arrow is a captive-bred African auger buzzard. This is part of the raptor family, a group of birds that consists of hawks, kites, vultures, falcons, eagles, and owls. We would like to introduce some cousins of Arrow in a rare close-up appearance. Olympus is our Eurasian eagle owl, and you saw her in the Harry Potter movies. And of course we know Arrow with Amanda. You recognize Arrow from the television series Bones. These raptors are known for their amazing ability to spot food at a great distance. These raptors are not endangered, but many native species are. So we ask that you do your part to help the animals, both in the wild and in captivity, so that these majestic birds never become endangered. How about a round of applause for Arrow and Olympus? Thanks, ladies. Well, for those of you who tried to get a photograph of our birds as they were flying around, I'm sure you realized how difficult it could be for a cameraman to film a bird in flight. So we're going to show you how we overcome that problem here in Hollywood with this giant fan, this green screen, and of course we need our stuffed bird. This is Herbie, our Green Wave macaw. Rachel's going to fly Herbie into a strong current of wind. Once in place, we can swap out that green screen with any background we choose. See how it all comes together with moving and now well, the question that we are most commonly asked is how do our animal stars land that big role in a movie or a television show? Well, it all starts with some basic training. To help me demonstrate this, we're going to welcome out a star you met at the top of the show from the movie Bridesmaids, Oscar. High five. Very nice. Now, before Oscar and I can go on a movie set, he needs to know a few simple behaviors. Perhaps the most important thing is something that we call a mark. I can place this black circle anywhere on the movie set, and Oscar will know exactly where to stand for our scene. Oscar, go mark. Good. He also needs to know a few other things, like sit. Good. Sit up. Good. Lie down.
Oh.
Down. On your feet. Good. Sit. Good. Lie down.
Oh.
Speak. Oh. All right. Good job, Oscar. Thank you. Now, once he's mastered these...
Wow, keep it.
Oh, sorry. These things were pretty easy for Oscar because he was doing two things. He was listening to my voice and he was watching my hands for cues. But if we go on a real movie set and there's dialogue in the scene, then I can't speak over the actor's dialogue, just like in this scene.
Hook, with eyes blue as forget-me-nots, save when he clawed your belly with the iron hook he has instead of a right hand. At which time, his eyes turn red.
Now what you don't see or hear in the clip is the trainer standing off camera, asking the dog to bark and back up using only hand cues. This can be more difficult for them because they have to pay really, really close attention to what we're asking them to do. So let's see how Oscar does this time with just my hand cues.
Wow.
All right, Oscar, good job. Thank you. Now, once he's mastered these basic behaviors, it's time for us to move on to something a little bit harder, something that we call a workaway. Let's demonstrate this. We need help from a young lady. We need a young lady out there in the audience, a brave little girl who wants to help us out. Do we have any brave little girls out there not afraid of dogs who want to help us out? How about you way up there in the red shirt? Yeah, come on down here. Hi, what's your name?
Jalissa.
Jalissa? Okay, honey, you're gonna have a seat right here in this chair, and you're gonna play the part of our actress, okay? And now we're gonna get Oscar all set up. Oscar, come on over here. Right here. Now, the reason that we call this the workaway is because Oscar is going to be facing away from the trainer and towards our actress. How we set this up is I'm going to put one of his favorite doggy treats right here on the movie set for him to focus on. And then I'm going to move behind him, and he's going to respond to only my verbal cues this time. And that's why we call this behavior the workaway. Jalissa, these are for the dog. Stay. This is the workaway. Oscar, go Mark. Go Mark. All right. Good job, Oscar. Now, sometimes that behavior is actually hard for a dog because he has to stop on the way to the food. And sometimes once they start going, they don't want to stop on the way to that snack. But you did a good job. Sit. Good. Oscar, watch it. Good. On your feet. On your feet. Sit. Sit. Good. On your feet. On your feet. Go, Mark. Go, Mark. Good. Sit. Straighten up. Good. Sit. Oscar, pay attention. Sit. Good. Watch it. Watch. Good. Speak. Good. Wave. Wave. All right, she can have it. Folks, that's Oscar and the workaway. Nice job, Oscar. Off you go. You did a wonderful job. Thank you so much for your help. Hey, for being such a good sport, I have this for you. It's a free drink, and you get a trainer for a day sticker. You're welcome. How about a round of applause for our actress? Not only do our animal stars have to pay attention to their trainers on a movie set, sometimes they have to focus on the actors as well. So you know what that means? We need an actor this time, a brave young gentleman, a young boy. Do you have any young boys out there who want to help us out? Well, there's so many of you. How about you in the orange shirt with the hat on? Come on up here. What's your name?
Josiah.
Josiah? Okay, honey, you're gonna have a seat right here in this chair, and you are gonna be our actor for this scene. And now, all we need is your animal co-star from the movie We Bought a Zoo. This is Alex. Hey there, handsome beagle. Isn't that just the handsomest beagle you've ever seen? All right, little man. Okay, this is really simple. Backstage, we have a huge pile of clothes. We got hat, shirt, socks, pants, shoes, maybe even a hat. All you have to do is stay in your seat, think of 2 items of clothing. You're gonna tell Alex and he's gonna bring them out for you. Okay, so stay right there and tell him what you want. All right, Alex, you heard the man. Now this is not a trick, this is a trained behavior. He's backstage digging through a huge pile and taking directions from our actor. That was fast, Alex. All right, looks like he brought you a hat. Did you ask him for a hat, yes or no?
Yes.
Folks, we got the first one right. Hey, those beagles were so smart. All right, you little beagle, off you go. When he gets that first one right, he never misses the second one. I know this is gonna be a 100% show. Dude, you asked for this? You wipe that smile off your face. Stand up. Good. Give all your Hollywood fans a big wave. Good. Sit. Good boy. Here's a treat. I'm just kidding, honey. You don't want that. You know what? You're doing a really good job. We're going to keep you on for one more scene, okay? Let me put this right here. All right. Take a walk with me. Part of our job as animal trainers is to help our animals overcome challenging obstacles they may encounter on a movie set. This could be going over, around, or through something they have never seen before. Well, we're going to demonstrate how we get them ready for this. We're going to set up a scene to film with two of your favorite animal stars. Up and out, Alex and Billy. Now they're not feeling it. That's all right, we're gonna get everyone here involved in the action. We need your help. Everyone on this side of the audience, you're gonna be in Alex's team. Alex is the little beagle that we already know, and you also saw him in the movie I Am Number 4. All we need you to do is when I say action, make as much noise as possible and cheer him on. Let's rehearse that. Action! You're going to be in Billy's scene. Now Billy's that shaggy dog right there that you saw in the movie The Backup Plan. You know what to do. Action! Well, let's explain the scene. Our director wants our dogs to jump over our human turtle Josiah, weave in and out of these poles, blaze the boot outside, will jump back over our actor, and finish the scene by ringing the bell. It looks like this naughty beagle's up first. You missed the directions. You want me to go through them again?
Yeah. No, I think we got it.
All right, folks, don't forget to cheer. Lights, camera, action! See ya. It looks like Billy's up next. Do you guys think Billy can do better? Trainer ready? Lights, camera, action! You know what, Josiah? It's a really warm day out. That will dry in no time. Hey, you're a really good sport, honey. This is for you, a free drink and a sticker. And how about a round of applause for our human and fire hydrant? Thanks, Josiah.
Something wrong with Billy? We need help. Oh, help. Yeah, help. Help. We need doctors now. Help. Help. We need help.
Let's run a CAT scan. How about a CAT scan? chicken nugget with legs.